Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. We're all dressed up and ready to go. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season. And a season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
Yeah, these were two of the top teams in the conference a year ago, and I'll tell you what, this club was really at their best in those games. The season series really belonged to them.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
And so it's Memphis with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Memphis, Zebo and Marc Gasol are up front. Adams is out there with Conley, and it's Allen in at the 3 slot. On defense, the Thunder. 4-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Here is Perkins following the score by Memphis, and he gets it to go. Adams with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he really kept his head down, was drawing contact, getting himself to the line, played an aggressive game. That was a big-time help for him and his team.
Now here's Randolph. 4-point game. 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Shot's good. Well, Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And Westbrook, here we go. They set the pick. Dishes to Ibaka. Jumper off the screen, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Westbrook passes to Money. Lets it go with the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. He'll knock that down more often than not. Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Conley. There's a screen. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Pass to Gasol. The kick out to Adams. It's Allen on the wing. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Money. The Thunder leading by 3. Crew on the 14-footer. Money's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
And it's Conley penetrating, and it's blocked by Ibaka. They retain possession. Randolph's shot is good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Westbrook kicks to Perkins, and he lays it straight in. Perkins got his second basket of the night.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
And it's Conley penetrating. Allen outside. Looks for Randolph. Gets it to him. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Memphis shooting their first free throws here for the night.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Zach Randolph. He's off on the second. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Durant up top. 14 points from him the last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, Kevin, he really set up shop at that foul line. I mean, they could not do anything with him defensively, and so they had to keep fouling.
And here is Conley following the 3 from Money. Allen a screen on Westbrook. And it's Conley penetrating. Here's Adams. The putback, and it's Randolph with the jam.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch, you gotta love it.
Now here's Westbrook. An 11-point game for him in the win against Chicago. Here's Perkins. Gasol with the rebound.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And it's Conley penetrating. Shot's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. He gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
A chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. You look at Money, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. They can really all create their own shots. But
you know, I enjoy seeing that mindset in a shooting guard where basically he's saying, I'm going to attack at all times, but if it's not there for me, I can drop a dime on you just as easily.
Here's Money. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pop.
Now here's Allen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Conley into the lane. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Money's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Ibaka slams it in. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Conley dishes to Randolph. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Passes to Money. Doubled by Conley. Down low. Durant, no good. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Conley kicks to Allen. Gasol setting the pick for Allen. Shot from free throw range. And it's good. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
To the wing right side. Money. And the Thunder another 3.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gasol. From the low block. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The shot's good for Money.
Has pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
I think our shot selection could be a lot better on the offensive end, so be patient. If you don't have an open look, move the basketball. Eventually, someone's going to be wide open for the shot. Now let's go.
So both teams changing it up here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach clearly wants him to get going here early and ensure he gets on fire and makes the kind of offensive impact everyone knows he's capable of.
Both teams will make substitutions. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Conley against Westbrook. Allen left side. For the three. Cannot hit. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Thunder lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second.
Coming up next Monday night, January 2nd, the Oklahoma City Thunder take on...
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Memphis trailing here. On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Conley and Lee, they're the backcourt. That's Tony Allen. Then there's Rollins. And it's Stokes in at the 4-man position. Lee outside. Just 5 on the clock. Conley with a wide open look. He nails it. And we're tied up. Conley's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Memphis. Lamb passes to Money. Allen with the rebound.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
No good from Lee.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
Allen outside. Floats one. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
Here's Bazemore. Misses the 3.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rollins. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Money.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
The dish to Allen. Back to Conley. Right side, Conley. Lee outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lee's got 6 points.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot's good for Money.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Conley the pass to Stokes. He feeds it to Lee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Sinks it. And the shot from McGarry. McGarry's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Outside Conley. The pass to Rollins. Back to Conley. To the paint. Puts up the baby hook. The shot by Rollins, no good.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Bazemore gets the bucket. Bazemore's got his first bucket in this one. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Money, covered by Conley. Jones dishes to Bazemore. Pass to Money. Shoots from the elbow. Goes back up. And the basket by Jones. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Money. Money's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McGarry passes to Money. To the middle. Sinks it. And the shot from McGarry. McGarry's got his second basket of the game.
Well done, finishing that one off.
Okay, listen up. I want you to push the ball in transition. We rebound the basketball and get out. We need everyone filling the lanes. We can beat them back for some easy baskets. Now let's go.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Perry Jones. Kevin Durant's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Marc Gasol's checked in for Rollins. Randolph comes in, and it's Adams in for Courtney Lee.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Westbrook drives in, fires for 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Allen. That one rolling around and runs out.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Money passes to Durant. The shot is off. And Memphis the other way now. Now here is Conley. He had 22 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he was so good defensively, anticipating every pass. He had a ton of steals in that game. Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
The Grizzlies have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And he makes the first. And Allen drops them both. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. And when you look at the numbers, impressive.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Kicks to Conley. Randolph, a screen on Perkins. Goes up the baseline. Nice shot by Randolph. Randolph's got 11 points. Here is Durant. Right now averaging 15 points a game. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Bulls delivered quite a performance. He finished with 42 points and also dominated with his excellent defense and rebounding. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Back to Durant, the 15-footer, and it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Adams. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And now it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
And we can talk all we want about their passing, but from three-point range, these point guards have been filling it up for the past month. Russell Westbrook is second.
Well, a lot of the point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot. Outstanding long-range shooters right there.
No question about it, Steve. And being able to knock down the 3 ball as well as this group can makes them so much more effective at the point guard spot. It really causes problems for the defense.
Durant, the pass to Money. Lots of room. And he gets it to go. Money's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Conley dishes to Gasol. Thunder with the rebound. Money's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
2 minutes.
Conley into the lane. Free throw line jump shot. The Thunder pull it in. Ibaka's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Conley against Westbrook. Durant, the pass to Money. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Adams.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Feeds to Gasol. Randolph trying to free himself up, and it comes off the front of the rim. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Money passes to Perkins. Here's Money, defended by Gasol. Here's Money, and there's another one for the Thunder.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Allen with the screen for Conley. Now the feed to Gasol. Off his leg, and they're saying he kicked the ball. So both teams making some changes here. That's tipped. He kicks it to Allen. Memphis moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Conley's shot is off.
Boy, they're trailing in this game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
Well, that's fine, but you can't really count on those to go. I think they should be fighting their way inside for higher percentage looks.
Durant, the pass to Money. Back to Durant. The tray. That's good. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. Conley kicks to Gasol. Outside Conley. A floater, and that one's good. Conley's got 12 in the game. And the first half ends in a close one. Thunder out in front, up 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Yeah, it's going to be I think it's going to be about who wants it more. But we're playing with a passion right now, and hopefully we stay driven the rest of the way in order to get this win.
Thank you so much, Kevin. He makes it hard to argue with his logic.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
All right, guys, I want to go over some things before we get back out there. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And now the starting side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Ran outside at the three with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Money, and it's Perkins in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Conley dishes to Randolph. Adams against Westbrook. Adams outside. 4 on the shot clock.
And you get a chance to look here at some of the numbers for Kevin Durant. He's been a force for them over the past month as you take a look at the league rankings. He's averaging 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. The points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate, and that's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve, someone who can take an opposing defense and just shatter it with his ability.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. And they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
The Thunder leading by 9. It falls, and 2 points for Money. Money's got 27 points.
Well, you love to get those easy lay-ins to get your offense going. They're clicking here to start the second half.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Conley. He's got 12. Randolph passes to Adams. Conley kicks to Allen. Westbrook against Conley. Drilled from 11 feet out. Conley's got 14 points. Here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Pass to Money. Shoots it up. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Rollins checked in for Marc Gasol. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
To find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also asked for a very strong effort on the offensive glass. He wants to see them cashing in on a lot of second chance opportunities. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Shoots from the right block. Here's Randolph. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, here we can get a look at Memphis and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. 4th in rebounding, 5th in steals. And they're in the top half of the league when it comes to limiting opponents' offense as well.
And you put all those things together, and that makes this a very tough team. And what really jumps out at me is the rebounds, Clark. This is a team that controls the paint, If you're going to miss a shot, the ball seems to be theirs almost every time. That allows their transition game to get going. And then at the offensive end, they'll pound you on the offensive glass as well.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Rollins. Baseline try. That drops. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. It's off to Utah for them after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. Number 1, the Thunder.
Now, they've been solid defensively, maybe a little fortunate at times when teams have had off nights, but overall, pretty solid defense.
Stokes is checked in for Zach Randolph. He doesn't get the second one. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Conley dishes to Lee. Here's Rollins. Sinks that one from the post. 6 points for him.
Assist goes to
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Westbrook passes to Money. Fires the 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Durant against Conley. Rollins with a screen on Durant. Allen with the screen for Conley. Here's Rollins. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 9th assist in the game now.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
And Durant gets it to go.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside Conley. Allen a screen on Westbrook. The pass to Rollins. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And the Thunder is
Nice shooting.
and for Serge Ibaka. And 59 seconds left in the third. And Adams kicks to Koufos. Puts up the baby hook. Thunder with the rebound. Money's checked in for Lance. And Memphis also making a switch. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Kosta Koufos. Now Westbrook. He's got 9. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Money. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Jordan Adams. That's his second personal foul.
The Thunder have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. The first one falls. All free throws good for Money.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Randolph against Durant. Randolph dishes to Adams. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Well, he's become one of the most dependable free throw shooters around, about 82% on the year.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Here's Money. He's got 31. And he gets it to go. Money's got 33 points.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today, just as hot as he was last time out.
Here's Conley. No-place jumper from the free throw line. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us.
Coming up next Wednesday night, January 4th, Victor Oladipo and the Orlando Magic go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Be there.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between 2 teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
The Thunder leading by 13. So on the floor for Memphis. Z-Bo and Marc Gasol are up front. Adams is out there with Conley. And it's Stokes in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
First one falls for. Both free throws good for money. And here are the Grizzlies now, down by 15. Conley into the lane. That's good. Conley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Perkins with the screen for Westbrook. Perkins with the screen on Conley. Pass to Money. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Substitution for the Grizzlies.
Randolph a screen. Drive by Adams. Tipped away. Gasol. The shot is off. Great D that time for Money.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
The shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Conley with it. Westbrook picks him up. Conley, the pass to Randolph. And Adams kicks to Conley. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Adams' shot is off.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Dishes it to Gasol. Back to Conley. Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Money passes to Durant. Here's Money. Outside Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And it's Conley penetrating. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Adams. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
And he gets it to go. Money's got 39.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school, just physical play in the paint, dominate.
Conley, and the shot is good. Conley's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
The Thunder leading by 15. Left side, Westbrook. Perkins kicks to Durant. Right wing. Here's Money. Crew on the 14-footer. Money's got 8 here in the quarter.
This guy's putting on the clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Gasol setting the pick for Conley. The dish to Gasol. Back to Conley. Left side, Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Off on the layup.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Money passes to Perkins. Here's Money, defended by Allen. Passes it to Money. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Westbrook, no good.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And here is Conley. Outside, Randolph. Over in the corner, Conley. Drills the three-pointer. Conley's got 26.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Conley kicks to Allen. Back to Conley. Here's Adams. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
There's the double team with Allen. Kicks to Perkins. Here's Money. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Marc Gasol.
What a game we've seen here for Money. He's got 13 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
Yeah, he's doing all those little things that are so important.
That's good for Money.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Rollins is checked in. Conley kicks to Randolph. Back to Conley. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Money, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And Allen with the block. And they get it there. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. That'll put Serge Ibaka on the line. It's going to be on Zach Randolph. The free throw drops from Ibaka. Conley with it. Allen outside. Rollins with a screen on Durant. The drive by Allen to halt the run. And Durant with the block.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a numbers standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Westbrook passes to Money. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Westbrook. Durant for 3. The shot is off, and it's Memphis the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
That drops.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
There's the double team with Randolph. Money passes to Ibaka. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Conley dishes to Randolph. Conley kicks to Allen. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, Tony Allen in this one, he has 8 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game.
No luck that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 18. And Westbrook, here we go. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Memphis has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott's looking. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. After making that initial point, then he talked about not getting careless defensively. He wants them playing conservatively at that end of the court. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Back to Durant. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Money. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guy.
At the line for your Thunder.
The Grizzlies trail by 21. Now here's Conley. There's the screen. Pass to Rollins. Adams right side. All alone. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Perkins got 3 rebounds now in this one.
He just has not been a viable option for them this quarter.
And there's the pass to Money. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Money's got 50 points.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Rollins with a screen on Westbrook. Conley, the pass to Randolph. Good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win will give them a nice boost down the road when they face this club again in the second and third games of the season series.
Yeah, predictably, the stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Money. You have to love the way that he was closing out defensive trips. I mean, he would always body up and really be physical. That's why he ended up with so many boards.
And he lobs it up. Outside Durant. Here's Money, defended by Allen. Lets it go with the 3. And Kevin Durant good for 3.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Rollins with a screen on Westbrook. Conley, the pass to Rollins. Here's Money. In low to Ibaka.
Look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
12 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Drive by Adams. They need this, and it's good on the way in.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
I think our team just wore them down over the course of the first 3 quarters. And during the fourth, it made things easy for myself and others to create space and get the shots that we like to take. It was really a team effort. Definitely.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.